Yeah, there we go. Hey, people,
Okay.
you guys are watching us. That's really, really cool. I appreciate it. I'm late today, and
Obviously.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, that's on you for your system actually rebooting up. So
Yeah, the very, very last minute, too. Marcus was not late, though. He was ready. He was telling me, I think, actually early today, you were telling me, like, hey, dude, I'm here. Let's do this.
yeah,
And,
I think I actually set a record of eating the fastest 2 bowls of cereal I've ever done, which I'm pretty sure that's not the healthiest thing in the world, but I don't care.
yeah. What did you eat, by the way? Like, what kind of
Uh,
cereal?
it was like Crave, like the s'mores Crave. I never had Crave before, and apparently what happened was is like I didn't. It tasted all right, but it's one of those cereals that like immediately when you put it in the milk, the damn thing kind of like starts soggy up super fast, kind of like what shredded wheat is. Only shredded wheat's sort of healthy. So yeah.
Okay. Ew.
Then again, I
You
think
make it sound really disgusting, by the way.
I think John Oliver kind of said that the shredded wheat stuff is kind of a bullshit marketing thing, just palm.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't even notice. I was turning my chat room noise off. But hey, Chase, Adrian, what is up, people?
Hey guys.
Hi,
That
folks.
ton noise I was making is me like tickling you or I don't know, doing something, some kind of fondling of some sort.
Hi, black guy. Hi, black guy whose mic is not on.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
King
yeah.
Chase.
Yeah.
King.
Nope, still not on. Your mouth.
Can't hear shit, brother.
Your shit. Still nothing. Anyway, let's actually just move on. And he just shut off. All right. So, yeah, I forgot that the Grammys was on Monday. Really, I did. It was weird because like when I was it's ironic because the Grammy was on, everybody else was watching it, still nothing, and still can't hear you. And
Yeah, still can't hear you.
I was actually watching. I actually stumbled upon watching the Evo not Evo thing, but Lupe Fiasco fight the top Street Fighter fighter in Evo, which was actually fairly entertaining.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I know the chat room was flipping the fuck out over that. Like people were like, Lupe Fiasco, like it was like a WWE show or something. Like people just were doing commentating for it, and
It was pretty fucking
I was
interesting.
surprised.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting to watch, and it was kind of funny too to see Lupe kind of go like, "Oh shit, I won! Oh, the fight's over." It's like that's the same thing I have too. And Chase's mic is still not working, and I still can't see him. This is gonna be super fun to do.
No,
So-
well,
Damn it,
he
Chase.
muted himself, I think. But I think I did hear something though, Chase. Like
Mhm.
right before your theme message, I was like, so I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I just posted this stuff up now, and I should just repost it on Facebook. But that makes me kind of more interested in actually looking at the Evo tournament and stuff that's gonna happen. Because apparently all the games and stuff are coming out. Is Chase still fucking with his mic? Nope, he dropped off again. Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
Chase.
okay.
Hey,
it's
Chase.
working.
Woohoo!
Fine.
I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but it's whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, you're here. That's all that matters, man. How you doing, brother?
It's all good, man. How about you?
First album you ever bought? Go.
Wait, what?
First album you ever bought? Go.
Good Kid, Mad City was the first one that I ever actually bought.
Good
For
Kid,
real?
Massity.
Good Kid, Mad City. Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar's first album.
Yeah, I know. I'm young.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to see. Is it the album with a Van?
Yes.
What kind of?
I think that was the deluxe edition, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the only one I ever actually bought because I don't know. I'm broke.
Oh.
Yeah, what kind of album art is that, man?
It is the greatest album of all time, actually. So shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Is this the original right here?
I can't see shit, but that's his first one. That's the first one. That's the pre-deluxe edition.
Yeah.
Why did they have blacked out eyes?
I don't know, man. It's
It's
art.
an album cover, dude. Just stop asking questions.
It's
I know,
interpretation.
right?
I can't stand when people say, "Man, it's art," and you got Kanye West, and all you people are like that. Like Korn did this shit too. They had an album with a crow on it because metal has to have some kind of crow or some kind of evil creature, and it was like nothing made sense. It was just like a bunch of shit just thrown on it. But it's art, so
Well, I would say too bad itself because like I can go on and on about a number of album covers that make no fucking sense, but you know what? Just shut up and just go for it. The art, it's an artist album. It is kind of a weird thing to judge a album by its just cover, which is not how an album's supposed to work that way. But yeah, just roll with it. Or no matter how ugly or no matter how confusing it looks like, just roll with it.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I probably won't though. Hey Tay, how you doing?
Hey, Tay.
Wait, what'd you say?
Can't hear her. Mic's off.
Damn. What's going on?
I'm the one who did this because me being late today, I think I just put like a cast a spell on today's show, and like everyone's shit's just fucking up. My shit was
Yeah.
fucking up. Everything's fucking up.
It's all
Yeah,
your fault, Nick.
It is. It
Yeah.
absolutely is.
I'm always super concerned about the mic check on these things because Google Chat always seems to reset it, but I think I got it together for me. So it should be if you have it set up, just remember where it's set to, and then just kind of like write it down or whatever to make sure everything's on there.
Hello?
Yep,
Yeah.
you're there.
There you go, Tay. How you doing?
Doing good.
Awesomeness. So I know I don't want to rush anything too like out of nowhere, but you do have 4 videos for today.
Yeah, I do.
If you don't mind, I do want to get into the first one at least.
Okay, going to the first one. It's very short though. That's why I had 4. So back in I don't know, I guess when Corey G was still running the show, I played some metal on there. One of my bands I want to listen to. What the fuck is that sound?
I have no idea.
Sounds staticky.
Yeah.
I sound staticky, motherfucker. I need to get like new Turtle Beach headphones. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Corey G was playing some music on there. I'm putting up. Yeah, I'm just here's this Iron Reagan.
Yeah.
I won't go. I know we're late and we're just kind of rushing this through, but I like this band. Coming from the same album, Tyranny of the Will, and thrash speed metal type of stuff. This is all gonna be a rock theme stuff. So if you're uncomfortable, too goddamn bad. Let's go, Nick.
Is this music Wednesdays with Marcus?
Midday or whatever.
God damn.
What the hell was he saying?
What the fuck?
I feel
I
like
understand what he was saying.
I feel like the white people at Kendrick that saw Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Grammys. Like,
Chase's face was just like, shit.
I mean, like I like the instrumental. I just don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck he was saying.
Me
No,
either.
this reminds me a
Me
lot of
either.
Slayer. Adrian, do you like metal at all?
Not really, but I mean, I'll give it a chance, but I don't know, I'm just not crazy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, and I do like that right away. There was no like too much. There wasn't a lot of build, and I kind of prefer that with metal because sometimes they do like this huge like whoa whoa and all this bullshit, and then it just turns into this. So it's like right when I clicked on it, 2 seconds in, I'm like, yep, I already know how I'm gonna feel about the song. Which I like the instruments, but man, that scener, fuck that guy.
Yeah, me too. I like the beat, but the rest of it not so much.
Yeah, I mean, so do I.
What do you think though, Marcus? I know you like it because you picked it, but
Specifically for you, Nick, since you didn't actually like that type of thrash metal, so I decided.
all right, no, okay. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things like, because I remember I told you, I think it was like one of the last episodes that you had on the Colin show,
Mhm.
and you were doing something. I think it was like bands that we don't like or whatever. And I chose Slayer, and then I sent you like the one Slayer song that's actually kind of good, Bloodline. And yeah, like that's the kind of shit that I'm into. I know I use that as an excuse or example at least. for me not liking Slayer, but like Raining Blood and shit like that, I just can't get into.
I actually really do like that. For me, I personally just like how just chaotic some of the songs just get, or some of the tracks on, Slayer, Municipal Waste, which is kind of like the frontman's, I think, other band he kind of goes into and whatnot, and just how it's kind of, to me, it's just like thrash metal punk type of shit, and it's pretty awesome that I really, really do like this type of stuff. Sometimes it's a break from the norm. Porno Chris, your mic's off, and it works so well. It works so well to me. It's kind of like like I said, break from the norm. Totally rad for me.
Yeah. Okay. Coolness. Mr. Reptile 007. Oh wait, 7. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Porno.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey, Chris.
buddy.
Hello.
Yo, Chris.
How you doing?
Not too bad. What's up?
What was the message that you were trying to send me earlier today? I was at the gym.
So Duh.
Okay.
It's very
Hey,
important. It came
Well,
from
I
Porno.
tried the Saturday show, and you know what? I'm not doing it again. I tried. Tried to be the nice guy.
Oh wait,
Guys
did
are
you
still
listen?
talking shit to me? So like, I'm done.
Oh wait, did you listen to it or did you try to join in?
Try to join in and listen.
Oh shit.
wow.
I don't
Yeah,
remember you
I'm
trying
done.
to get in, or else I would have sent you a
I'm
link,
done.
brother.
I tried to do the same thing too, but when I realized it's ladies' night, I just said fucking and just let him roll with it, and then started to fuck with Marcus 3, who I'm gonna call now. That was fun to do. Midnight Chat Attack, check it out, folks.
Yes. And we're so bad that we pissed off Porno Chris.
Oh.
But hey, Chris, hopefully one day, we'll be back on there with you, and if not, you're over here with me and Marcus, and hopefully I'm not too annoying.
I'll only come up there when there's no UFC, but there is UFC this weekend, so there's no point even trying. So.
Okay. Oh shit. But hey, do you like metal, Porno Chris?
What kind of metal?
This kind. That kind.
It depends if there's actually decent music behind that, but
Well, I'll say this. Do you like Slayer? Do you like kind of fast-paced metal, whatever?
yeah, depends.
Okay. Well, Marcus, take us into this next one, Broseph.
Okay, so we're gonna tone it down a little bit more, and this is kind of under my category of sort of stoner rock, desert rock type of feel to it. But somebody, I forgot who sent this to me. It was earlier when I was still doing the show, that someone said like, oh hey, this is kind of like an artist. I think it was like somebody's album of the year when Ray kind of asked on the Facebook what was somebody's album of the year, and somebody put in a Royal Thunder album. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that these guys came out this year, and their stuff was pretty good. I think they come from Georgia. I enjoyed this album. Listening to it when I was trying to go through it, and this is one of their tracks on there called "Ear on the Fool."
Let's do this!
Okay.
Okay. That sounds different, but
It's really mellow.
I actually like that one.
Yeah, I liked it, Nick.
I kind of do too.
But see, that shit, what does that mean? Black STD gram?
Oh,
It's art.
That's what I'm talking about.
It sounds like a disease.
Black STD gram. Wow, what an album name. I actually really like the beginning of that, man. That guitar is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, that's the shit. I mean, I don't smoke, obviously, but actually not that obvious. Most people probably think I smoke, but that's the shit I would listen to if I was stoned.
Okay.
What do you guys think? I mean, Adrian, I'll start with you.
I really like that one. I'm not a big metal fan or anything, but that one I liked.
Yeah, and then Chase, I saw you like, yeah, like you're nodding your
Yeah.
head and banging into it and shit.
Yeah, it's dope. You just have bad taste.
I liked it too, man. God damn it. Yeah, Marcus. That was actually a really good one, man. I'm gonna give you. So far, it's 1 out of 4.
Okay, whatever. But still, yeah. While I kind of complained about this before, I don't really hear that many good female metal vocalists doing metal songs because some of them either. And I think I said this before. Somebody there's this thing called Heat and Fire. I'm getting this information off of MTV2 like 7 years ago. Heat is kind of like when artists are like sort of that old school like 80s type of thing when they're trying to actually hit a ballad or something on there. But then there's kind of like the fire is kind of like the growly type of stuff that you hear when somebody's trying to exaggerate metal songs. And sometimes, to me personally, when female vocalists kind of do this, it doesn't really come off that good. It kind of comes off as trying too hard on it. I don't know most of artists specifically that kind of do that, but when you kind of hit the middle ground with some female vocalists on metal songs, like so on Royal Thunder, it comes off very good. It flows well with the guitars and it flows well with the drums and everything, the rhythm with it too. So yeah, definitely check them out. I listened to some of the previous songs before. Really, really good. Really good. I chose this one because the other one was gonna be an earworm, and I didn't want to actually kind of do you guys any disservice on it.
Yeah, but no, yeah, that's the kind of shit I like. I didn't think I would ever be into something like stoner rock or stoner metal. I don't know, any of that kind of stuff. But that was pretty cool.
Question: Did you ever listen to Queens of the Stone Age?
Yeah, a little bit. The singles. Didn't really like the singles.
Okay. Definitely check out their album. All their albums are great.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, you will notice as much as we do these shows, you'll notice that like I don't really go into albums of people that I don't know that much. So like a lot of my experiences are like what I hear on the radio, and I know that's not a good thing, but that's most of my experience.
Well, everybody's kind of used to listening most of the music, discovering music on the radio. It's just that everybody ends up getting tired of it down the road.
Or torrent it.
Well, yeah. Well, since I did,
Kanye, 500,000 torrents. That was hilarious.
That's what he gets.
Yeah.
No shit.
Douchebag.
Should have sold it. He would have made back that 53 million already.
Did you guys hear his comments at the backstage of SNL?
nah, didn't even bother. Fuck that.
Oh man.
By the way, did any of you guys retweet Corey Coleman's "fuck you Kanye West" thing?
I did.
I don't have a
There we
Twitter.
go. Good job, girl.
But he forgot
about
to put the at before it, like.
Here,
Yeah, so it didn't really do anything.
He doesn't know any better.
somebody asked me to review that album, and I just kind of started
fuck.
laughing in the chat because
Oh,
like
God.
I literally had thinking for like two long sentences of basically saying ah ha 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 in all caps, and one of the guys said, "So that's a no then, right?" Because look, I don't give a fuck about Kanye West albums. I really just don't anymore. Like any pre-stuff, sure. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Yeezus, all the other stuff where his personification just goes out of the water. I don't care anymore. It's like
He has lost it now.
Kanye is
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
He really is.
I mean, his latest comment at the fucking ridiculous.
Shit.
what happened?
So basically, he was like, you know what? Fuck, Taylor Swift, go fuck her in the ass or some other bullshit. Then he was like, yeah, he literally said that shit, and then he was like, I'm more influential in history than Pablo Picasso and Pablo Escobar. I'm 50% more influential 1,000 years from now. I'm like,
Oh my God.
really?
What the fuck?
See,
Really?
look, here's the thing. when the Grammys come around, even if he was not actually promoting an album or anything, I was expecting him to basically go into a complete meltdown of like his album didn't get nominated or something, even though like this Life of Pablo just came out like 3 years after Jesus and stuff. So again, I'm not surprised that he has like complete meltdowns and rants and antics of doing shit like this. I'm kind of interested in how off the deep end he'll probably get next year when this album ends up coming off, which will basically just become another dumpster fire. I mean, really,
Yeah.
if you want me to review like Speeding Bullet to Heaven, I will do that in a heartbeat than actually review Life of Pablo album.
Oh,
I mean,
nah.
Granted, the Madlib stuff was good.
No, you should review his video game.
Shit, yeah. That's fucking ridiculous. But honestly, that's just as ridiculous as The Last Guardian to me. When I saw that, I was like, oh man, like, is seeing developers, like, is this one of those things where it's not going to come out for like 3 years or something too? Like,
Yeah,
everything
my
about
mom
this
right
is
on the
like,
Pegasus up to heaven. That's my video game. What's the plot? I don't know, but that's just what's going on.
Kind of weird how he had to how he opened up Madison Square Garden just to make everybody watch him masturbate to his own thing. So, but then again, that's him. So I don't care anymore.
What a
Yeah.
douche.
Asshole.
has there ever been anybody else as bad as Kanye West, like, prior to him? Because I can't remember so much hatred from so many people that don't really give a shit, but like, everybody, even in their grandmas, know, like, Kanye West is a fucking asshole. Like, everybody knows that. So,
Terrence Trent D'Arby. Ask if anybody's gonna ask like are gonna be on New Review Extravaganza or something. Ask how much of a douche Terrence Trent D'Arby is to Martin. He can kind of describe all that shit for you.
actually, though, that's weird. This is probably bad for my knowledge of stuff. I'm trying to learn. But who the fuck is that?
He was kind of he was known for the song like dun 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 dun. Like it was that song.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and basically I think at an interview or something like he called himself I'm the greatest thing God ever made and some shit like that and everybody sort of hated him afterwards. So yeah.
Look what happens with Kanye, because that's basically what he just said.
Yeah, but
Well, he's been saying that though.
yeah, so
Yeah,
nobody's really surprised by it.
Yeah.
Sadly enough, just like a Freddy Krueger situation, like that Kanye West at this point has been such a bad guy that I kind of like him now a little bit. I'm just saying, just a little bit, because it's ridiculous. It's kind of funny, man. Come on.
You're a wrestling fan, so you're kind of used to people turning into heels and stuff.
Kanye West is gonna make that one face turn where he like rock bottoms Donald Trump or some shit.
Well,
Even
that
though
actually
I
is
hate Trump,
something.
I gotta admit it was funny that he bought JeffBush.com when Jeff Bush forgot to redo his website. I mean, that's pretty funny, I gotta admit.
The only week when the Daily Show and the Nightly Show aren't on and this shit happens is almost this criminal when they miss shit like this. But what can you do? I'm waiting for next week or YouTube Young Turks.
Yeah.
Shit. Anyways, you Marcus, play us into the next tune, bruh.
Let me kind of check the notes here, the stuff that I actually sent you. Let's see, number 3. Okay. I wanted to play this one sometime. It's what a lot of these songs I kind of wanted to play because mainly they were really good. But I never had a chance, or some of them were music videos, and I had to mix that. I had to like add this with the other one and stuff too. So that's just Chase trying to manage his shit. So this one is from an artist named Winhan. I'm pretty sure it was either on Pitchfork or NPR, the 50 Best Albums of 2015. And their stuff is like slow, melodic, stoner rock. Some of their stuff goes like 16, 17 minutes and whatnot on some of their tracks. And this is sort of like the smoke out or study out type of shit that you would listen to when it comes to stoner rock. Love the video because it's just like it's weird in a sense and almost creepy, personally creepy to me. But yeah, this is Winhan's Crypt Key.
All right, let's do this.
Also, you might want to skip to 30 seconds.
Well, it sounds beautiful so far.
Really low.
Just random kids. Okay.
I know, right?
Look like me when I was a kid.
Oh.
I feel like I'm high, and I'm not high.
I know, I was just gonna say, maybe if I was high, I would.
This is ridiculous. Dude, this is the kind of shit that I want to watch in my room with all the lights off and just. That's some creepy shit.
Yeah, it is.
It is cool. The
crap.
song I really dig, actually.
The song is nice, but the visuals, they mess me up.
Yeah, I like the song, but yeah.
God,
Maybe if I
took
took a bunch of acid or something, I'd like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Haven't
this
done
reminds me
any
of
of that.
Ditzy in a way.
Yeah,
You know of Ditzy, Marcus?
nope.
Fuck. There goes that reference. How about you, Chris?
I can barely hear it. It was so low.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, the links will be posted afterwards. Oh, and somebody did ask me if the previous one was actually put out yet, so I can send them a link.
Okay, yeah, I'll be posting links on Facebook and stuff, and then obviously on the Midnight Chat Attack YouTube channel. But yeah, like, and I admit too, like at first when I first put the song on, like the acoustic guitar, or it wasn't even acoustic, it was just like melodic, but it was very very low, and all of a sudden it was like, I was like, oh shit, like it jarred me, you know. But yeah, pretty cool. I dug it. That's I'll give you 2 out of 3 for that.
Yeah, I really do like. I really like the song. That guitar will kind of stick with you throughout that whole album. It is very doomy. There are other video that they had on there I was gonna put on too, but even then I was like, it was like a nice mini horror film that you didn't know where it was going and stuff. So that would have been really cool to play if I wasn't canceled already. But whatever. But let's move on to the next one.
Let's do this. This is Ecstatic Vision. Don't kill the vibe. Marcus, play us into this shizat.
Played this before and she just dropped out. Played this before. The Ecstatic Vision. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, yeah, this was the episode where I kind of started cursing you out. So yeah, this was I think it was the first one that I played because I like this song. I really like this. I like the first one. I forgot what the first one was, but this I forgot this first track on Ecstatic Vision on this album. But man, I just blasted this in my car like 3 or 4 times when I was kind of just listening to a bunch of metal songs, and I always came back to this. But this is more like psych desert stuff, and I really personally like it myself. Hope you guys like it. And it's called "Don't Kill My Vibe." No, don't kill the vibe.
Yeah, and don't kill his vibe either, goddammit. All right, here we go. It's gonna get loud like all of a sudden, right?
There we go.
Actually, this is badass while Diz drives.
It really is.
Like really, dude. I feel like this is like Collateral 2 or some shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is something I could jam out to in my car. I can see myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Diz.
pretty rough.
Diz
What's
made
up?
that so
What's
much
up?
better.
I know, right? At first, I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Diz."
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm driving home now, so I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I waited till I got
Surprised
outside.
the quality's so good, actually, from your end.
Shit, hell, who knows? I'm in a good part. I'm in a good part of town, so that's what's going on.
Oh, so you're in the black
Okay.
neighborhood?
Nah, in the white folk neighborhood, man. It's,
Of course.
all the rich folks are, man.
But yeah,
No,
What are you gonna say, Diz?
I'm loving that rock, you know, and I'm listening to it, and after getting off watching, wow, that came out wrong. After watching Vinyl recently, like I'm hearing that music, like man, it's taking me back to like how that show feels, because that's the type of music that's played, and it's that era.
yeah. Like I haven't seen that, but man, like this is one of those songs that I can just put on. Like this actually makes me want to look up that band. I mean, I do think the beginning is a little repetitive, but I mean, that's actually pretty damn good, dude.
Yeah, and if you're looking on Nick's page and stuff on here, you're seeing that the song up there on the up next song is like 13 minutes long, and that's kind of the extent of some of their songs when they play it live. Like I seen their live shit is just so badass and whatnot too, and god damn it, I think the best way I can describe how great this album is imagine the chase scene from Mad Max and play this in the background, and this fits perfectly.
You know what? It really could. I can see
You
that.
know what? Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, or a rave scene.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, it won't be like a techno one. It's a break, you know? Keeps people on their toes.
Well, you fucked that up then, so.
Don't ruin it, man. Don't
I
ruin
know,
it.
right?
You already did.
I take it back, Skrillex! Skrillex!
Yeah,
I don't even know if that's
but-
cool anymore.
But
we'll create another "fuck you" poster.
okay. But I kind of want to point out on the Grammys. Yeah, it's great that Ghost got a Best Rock Album. They totally deserve it. That was one. Like I said, that was my album of 2015. And it kind of, to me personally, shows that this type of music is coming back. This type of like classic rock sound is coming back, and I'm looking forward to it because it's not that most of the rock that was played now was bad. It's just mediocre. Very, very mediocre.
Like the episode 7.
Okay,
Really?
sure.
Well, it's because nowadays no one's trying. No one's upping the ante enough to
Exactly.
push other
No effort
bands
anymore.
to try harder.
No
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, and not to mention, I think everybody's like, I don't know. I guess it's because of like how the techno music and Bieber and all these other people trying to come out with like these seizure-inducing beats and stuff. Everybody started getting sick of that, and they kind of just want to go back into this era of rock itself. So
Yeah.
I'm very interested in, like I said, very interested in seeing what's the future going to hold. Even though I really do need to listen to a vinyl album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to listen to
I
Ghost
would
in
too.
general, too, because, just them winning the Grammy, and I don't know, like, I didn't know them at all until, like, a week or 2 weeks ago, and all of a sudden, like, they're this big thing. I'm like, damn.
What
I'm
the
missing
fuck?
out.
That's the perfect band for you. Like that's the type of metal that you would probably like float into.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, like,
That's
that's what Thomas said, too, Thomas Palumbo. So, you know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people are getting into them, so I really do need to check that shit out.
And also want to point out too, they also did like I don't know, I think they did like a signing or something at some record. They did a signing tour at record stores, and they actually played most of their songs and stuff on acoustic. And on acoustic, it even sounds much more better. And is like generally like wow, like if the transition between like electric guitar to this is both equally like two different, it's same song, different feel to it, and it sounds better. Fuck yeah, man! I'm totally with this band.
I would love to hear that acoustic version. Like
Yeah,
honestly.
I can search for it now, and Nick can look it through the link and stuff.
Yeah, I
One of
would.
my favorite shows on MTV back in the day was MTV Unplugged.
Oh yeah, I used to love that.
Because,
They had
a lot of-
Nirvana and Seethers were fucking amazing.
They had some of the most legendary episodes. Some of my favorites was Korn, Shakira, and LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Really?
Horns I liked a
didn't
lot
see,
too, but I think the songs need to be super loud.
I got a really funny story about LL Cool J when he did a live performance at the Grammys.
What? Oh, okay, that was lip sync battle.
No, this was hilarious. Apparently, this is kind of the thing that kind of made him lose ties with his dad, because his dad was the manager at the moment. I heard this on like Behind the Music. So what happened is during the performance itself, well, before the performance rehearsal and whatnot, he was gonna say "Mama's gonna knock you out." I forgot what year this was, and his dad was kind of a little iffy on the band that was playing it. So he ends up firing the whole band, like I think the day before the Grammys were supposed to do, was supposed to do the live thing in the Grammys.
Jesus.
And then he comes back and says like, "Oh man, no, I got these other guys here. They're actually real good. I can afford to pay them and stuff," without knowing any of like the setup and whatnot, or doing it last minute. And if you watch that event, the horns are bad. LL Cool J is clearly frustrated at throughout the whole performance, but when it gets to a point where he yells into the microphone, it's just him just basically crapping out his frustration behind how bad the performance was behind the band. And that was like the time where he just cut ties with his dad, and I don't think speak to him in like 10 years afterwards after that.
Jesus Christ, that's not funny.
It's a little bit funny.
Well, it's funny in the backstory because that's shady businessman 101. Because it's like, okay, so you don't want to like pay off them pretty good and get the good quality of it, and two, that shows how cheap and bullshit you are, and it kind of wonders like, really, is this what you want to kind of do, Dad? Fuck you.
Yeah.
I can't.
By the
find
way,
good
I will
quality.
say, I just love, I don't know if it's Diz or Chase or what, but like someone has a background noise, and I would tell you to turn it down, but it actually sounds really cool. It's like,
Yeah, it does sound cool.
yeah, it sounds like I'm in the Terminator.
It's probably me because I'm in
Sounds
the
like
car
a background
driving.
sound in Doom.
So,
Like
When you're playing Doom. Yeah.
That's bad as shit, dude.
Okay, I have the link to the Ghost performance at Amoeba Records, which I'm gonna do a segment on because this is really interesting. Just the Amoeba Records altogether, but Amoeba Music. Yeah, there's a performance for everybody to enjoy. Definitely give it a listen especially you Diz, if you're gonna be driving.
Is that the lead singer of Ghosts?
No, that's her. I think that's the lady like introducing them.
Oh,
Where
you
does it
guys
start?
have a petition for Deadpool to host SNL?
No,
Oh, I saw that.
that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
There you go. It'd be funny though. They
No,
need a hit. They
no.
need a hit.
It'll be. Here's what's gonna happen. If it goes through, it'll be funny in like 3 minutes, and everybody will start getting annoyed by it because he's the person that breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Having not seen the Deadpool movie, and I don't want to do spoilers. If we do spoilers, I'll try my best to keep you guys fucking chat. I feel like that there's so much you can do for that before it just becomes entirely annoying, and you use that in short bursts.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
having Deadpool at an SNL thing, it will. At tops, it will die. That joke will die in 20 minutes.
We'll see.
yeah,
I can do
I
that.
wouldn't like to see that.
What did you
Is
guys
that- is
think
that
of
one-off?
last
Is
night's
it-
show on the Double Toasted anyway?
Oh, what'd you say,
I think-
Chris?
No,
What did
I
you
would say
think
it's a
of last
one-off
night's
show.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, I'm looking at this video by Ghost, by the way, and I suggest anyone's gonna watch it skip like 4 minutes in because for some reason, they're just hyping people up for the longest time.
Because
Like,
people
goddamn.
have actually been like standing out there since the morning just to see these guys perform like 3 songs.
Jesus
Really?
Christ, that's
Goddamn.
dedication.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that measures how much popularity you have with these people on here. Love this band. Check out
The
watch the
crowd
live.
held the whole time.
Yeah, watch the live performance from Amoeba Music. Watch the Vice. I think it's called the Noisy the 2-part documentary about Ghost. Definitely worth your time. I love this band so much.
Well, anyways, people, as you can see, it's 8 o'clock my time, which is 9 o'clock Double Toasted time, so I think they're going to start pretty much right now. So, I apologize.
They're gonna be late.
They'll be late probably.
They'll be late.
As usual.
That's
Uh-huh.
true.
Yeah.
But
Well,
we can
last
chill in here
night-
after, but I just want to end this, and we're now like, bye, pew! You know what I mean?
Well, last night was the
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, because
Right,
clearly
that
Nick
news
is.
hit him hard.
What'd you say, Chris?
That news hit him hard last night, so that's why they were so late.
Well-
Yeah. That was ridiculous. But I don't want to get into that right now, just because that is Tommy's personal business.
Yeah, I'm just.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there was enough drama with that on Facebook today as it is, so...
I wonder how much the other Corey, though, is going to be practicing Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Because that's one of those things where I know that's just gonna get carried away from the fucking Toasties, because they're all, a lot of people are kind of stupid with that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
And
not.
they,
In general.
and
But
they already said it was a
let
joke.
those people have their bed and have their fun. There you go.
Yeah, no, it was clearly a joke, but you know how people are gonna take shit, and that
Nah,
just wasn't
Danielle's
smart.
not a joker.
So it's the same joke as a bunch of guys going in the hood and trying to fuck with black people to get beat up for hits. Yeah, that's a great joke right there, buddy. But yeah, let's just end this shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just apologize for being late tonight, guys. Usually,
Oh, it's
I
alright.
even told you guys
It's all
last
good.
week. Like,
You got
Oh,
no
thank
excuse, dude.
thank you
You've
so
been spending too much
much.
time with Corey.
But yeah, next week I don't know if Marcus is still up to it, but I do want to do an 1.5-hour show. That's what we're trying to do. Marcus is ready today, but I fucked up. But yeah, so we're probably gonna try to do that next week on Wednesday, 1 hour before the extravaganza, just like today. Midnight Chat Tech 7:30 CST, Double Toasted time. And
You got
And
a
shameless plug. If you just want to play with me on Steam, Badass Dragon 7, I think that's what it is called. This Badass Dragon 7. If you type it in right, you'll see my logo. So yeah. Other than that, see you later, folks.
also too,
Bye-bye.
since you're doing
All
that, I want to do a call for action. If anyone wants to be part of this, let us know so we can bring you on. That'd be perfect. And if you want to join our Wrestling Talk Wednesdays or the Midnight Chat Tag, let us know ahead of time so we can also give you a link ahead of time. Thank you very much. Now, goodbye. Sorry for wasting your time. Take care. Wait, what do you say? Stay
Fuck off,
toasty.
people.
Yeah.
HLC.